Well, I'm a pretty good advocate of AI and artificial intelligence. Particularly what I use is chat.openai.com, but bard.google is another one, and there may be others. But what it does is get rid of Google, because Google will just show you organizations that want to get your money. AI shows you only organizations that want to give you money. And this is like doing authentic research. Now here, let's say you want to start a business and you're looking for money to start a business. So here, and I'll send you this link to this Chat AI, and it's a free link, and you can sign up to chat and you do it yourself. But I say, okay, where to get business grants in Chicago? Now, if you did that on Google, you get 1 billion websites, and everybody want to sell you something. So you don't know a good one website from a bad one. This one is only websites that give you money. You hear that? Only websites that give you money. You may have to do a little extra step, but I'll show you how to do that. Okay, this one says, okay, so the answer to this, where to get business grants for Chicago? Okay, finding business grants in Chicago, like any city, can be a valuable source of funding for your business. While I can't provide real-time information, I can offer some general guidance on where to look. Okay, number one, the City of Chicago Small Business Center. That's a real organization that gives out grants to small businesses in Chicago. Okay, so it tells you how to find them. The Illinois Department of Commerce and Economic Development. That's another real place in the Illinois, in the state, that gives out grants for business. Okay, so you'll have to follow up on them. The local Chamber of Commerce. That's another one. Chicago has several chambers of commerce. So depending on where you live in Chicago, you would find your local chamber of commerce and find funding and grant opportunities there also. There's even like a Hispanic Chamber of Commerce that helps you with that. These are the groups you want to contact. Nonprofit organizations. Some nonprofits in Chicago focus on supporting small businesses and entrepreneurship. They may offer grants and assistance programs. Example, the Action Chicago and the Chicago Urban League. Both great organizations that help you for free to start a business and have money programs too. Local universities and incubators. Great stuff. All free money again. Okay, they tell you, check with institutions like the University of Chicago, Northwestern University, or 1871. A well-known tech incubator in Chicago. See, now you're compiling a list, of the best places to get grants in Chicago. Okay, next one, federal and state grants. Well, we talk about that a lot. Online databases. Well, you've seen those a lot. It's grants.gov. That's a little foundation segment. They're a little bit overwhelming, but not those organizations of it. Networking, yes. Workshops, seminars, the best place for networking is go to meetup.com. Meetup. MEETUP.com, and that's a nonprofit. They don't charge. These are people like you looking for money for a business, and nobody spends any money helping each other. Okay, then they have the small business development centers. I tell you about that a lot of time, and they have free consultant. Okay, now how to take a step up further. Okay, here. I'm asking the chat guy here, nonprofits in Chicago that help small businesses. Okay, now here's more direct nonprofit organizations that just help small businesses like you. Women Business Development Centers. This is dedicated to women-owned businesses in the Chicago area. They provide training, counseling, and resources for entrepreneurs. ACCION, A-C-C-I-O-N, great place. Somebody wants it. My power wants to go, but we don't want my power to go, do we? Let's give them some power. Oh, that's the wrong one to power. Okay. Why isn't that? Okay. Let's get it. Okay. There, we got the power back. Okay. We got the power on. Okay. Give me the power. Okay. So ACCION, A-C-C-I-O-N. They're a nonprofit micro lender. This is money to people who can't get money anywhere else. And they have coaching for entrepreneurs in underserved communities. That means if you don't have a lot of money, they help you. If you have a lot of money, they don't want to help you. Local Initiative Support Corporation in Chicago, LISC. is a wonderful nonprofit organization, provides financial resources, technical assistance, networking opportunities to community-based organizations and nonprofit businesses in underinvested neighborhoods. This is it. Chicago Urban League, another nonprofit that helps people without money start a business. SCORE, well, you've heard of them. That's a SBA organization. That's all over. And then the Illinois Small Business Development Center and the Illinois Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. Other great organization. Here's another great one. Greater Englewood Community Development Corporation, okay, supports small businesses and economic development in the greater Englewood neighborhood. See, this is neighborhood organizations that help you get money and help for starting a business. Chicago Community Loan Fund. This is a loan fund for people who can't get money from the bank. They have it for small businesses. Local chambers of commerce. We talked about them up above. The local library, public library, has a special section of librarians just help small businesses. The North Landale Employment Network. Organizations focus on workforce development and small businesses. And man, see, it comes up. Chicago Minority Supplier Development Council. You want to sell your services to the government. They help you do that. Okay, now here's what I put in again. Give me more like this, okay? The Chicago Neighborhood Initiatives Microfinance Corporation, another thing that they haven't even mentioned early. So we have a dozen or 24 organizations already. Here's another one. Ideal Realization Lab at the University of Chicago offers makerspace facilities and entrepreneurial support for product development and photo department. So in other words, you have a brainy idea for a new product. They help you from ground zero to get that going. The Chicago's Urban Small Business COVID Relief Program. I don't know if that's still going, but you have to check it out. Southeast Chicago Commission offers grants, workshops, business support service to entrepreneurs and small businesses on the south side of Chicago. Yeah, I mean, look at all this stuff. Chicago Innovative Exchange, an innovation hub at the University of Chicago that supports startups and entrepreneurs with resources, that means money, mentorship, and access to a network of innovators. The Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, we mentioned that up there. Chicago Community Loan Fund, we may have mentioned that. Chicago Innovation Mentors connects you with experienced entrepreneurs with early stage startup and entrepreneurs to provide mentorship and guidance. Where else are you going to find this stuff? You'll never find this in Google. North Branch Works supports industrial manufacturing businesses on the north side. Wow. I mean, it just keeps going and going and going. Chicago Regional Growth Corporation assists businesses in the Chicago region to get access to capital, workforce support, and other resources. All of these you'll never find in Google. Man, then I say, any more organizations? And it goes on. Chicago Food Business Hub, that's another one. Local First Chicago, that's another one. Resurrection Project, a nonprofit organization that offers financial education support, including microloans, okay, to entrepreneurs and small business owners who can't get it anywhere else. Chicago Industrial Retention Initiative. Look at all this stuff that's out there. Illinois Procurement Technical Assistance, get your government contracts. Illinois Chamber of Commerce, we may have talked about. Chicago Cook Workforce Partnership, they help small businesses. Idea Shop and Illinois Institute of Technology, Chicago Community Ventures. Look at all that stuff. Every one of those are free. You have 30 or 40 organizations that really do this work, not 2 million that want to get your money. That's why I love AI. And that's what we're teaching people at Let's Go Help to do, is use this stuff because it's terrific. And it gets rid of all that nonsense. You're going to have to follow up on this, but now you have where to follow up. See what I asked there. Where are these websites? Where are the websites for these? Oh, it tells you. You go to Google, you put in the name of the organization, and you'll find them. Because Google, if you know the name of the organization, but if you put in grants for business, you'll never find it, okay? You put in the name of the organization, now you'll find it. So you contact them, you call them or whatever, see if they can help you. If you can't, then they call another one, call another one, call another one, call another one. And we'll keep giving you sources till you make it. You fake it till you make it. And that's what Let's Go Help is. And we also give out grants, $75,000 every month, just to members. So remember, you got to be a member.